her smile. Oh my god, I did not get this last time. Look at that smile. Oh my god, that smile can't be real. I know I'm cosplaying as her, but I can't do that. Let's see. I can't. Hi, I'm Chelsea Shenanigans, and before there was Slay the Princess, there was Scarlet Hollow, and we're playing hardcore mode. So really exciting, there's been a major update to the game called The Roads Untraveled, and I'm really excited to play it. It was my plan all along to play Chapter 1 before the update and play Chapter 1 after the update, so I could really appreciate the differences. It's gonna be so fun. So what I'm most excited about is that you can say no to Stella and not go into the woods with her cryptid hunting. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also really curious because if you don't go with Stella, then you don't see the ditchlings firsthand. And if you're not with Stella, then you might not even go to Sybil and have her explain everything. So I'm very curious what's going to happen to the story if we don't go into the woods. And that's what we're gonna find out today. And if this is your first time watching one of my Scarlet Hollow videos, which it might be because I'm playing Chapter 1 and I'm playing the new update, just a few things. I'm going to rename these two characters because I have family members with these names. So I've renamed the puppy Lilabelle, or Lilu for short, and I've renamed the dateable Alex. Those are the changes that I've made. Also, I have hardcore mode because my partner loves this game, so he unlocked it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment below, and if you're subscribed already, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Let's get into it. Scarlet Hollow, The Roads Untraveled update, hardcore mode. Let's go. The Roads Untraveled is out now. Welcome back to the Hollow with over 70,000 words of new content and hundreds of new illustrations. Ooh. What happens if you don't venture into the woods in episode 1? All right, let's go. Every trait in Scarlet Hollow provides an opportunity to avoid making a game-defining sacrifice. Hardcore mode removes these opportunities, but you'll be able to select a third trait. Even with your new abilities, this is the darkest world state. By clicking continue, you agree to suffer. My name is Chelsea. I live in the city of Shenanigans. So already this looks different. There's a really well-drawn, cool picture in the background. We didn't have that last time. Wow, look at the artwork. This is gonna be so fun to really appreciate and see all the differences. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Talk to animals, street smart, and keen eye. Let's go. Oh, my little menu is over there, so it's gonna be behind me. That's gonna be so much better for videos. Yay! The funeral of Pearline Scarlet, your cousin's mother, and your aunt seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey's in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. Take the peanuts. Thanks. And just like that, the stranger is gone. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. Hey, Chelsea. She's your cousin, Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. My cosplay character. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen. And hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those spaces. We're definitely gonna go to the Forbidden Wings. Cool, thanks. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. You can also access the garden through here. It's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Awesome, I love PB&J. Look at her smile. Oh my god, I did not get this last time. Look at that smile. Oh my god, that smile can't be real. I know I'm cosplaying as her, but I can't do that. Let's see. It's like a grimace. I get Alright, what's next? As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat! Frou-frou! Ne me parlez pas. Which I found out means don't talk to me, so the first thing Frou-frou says is don't talk to me. Sorry, I don't speak French. I'm sorry, little lady. Je ne parle pas français. Of course, how typically American. I shall debase myself by speaking your tongue, but only so that I might insult you directly to your face, you uncultured swine. Haha, very funny. Her name sounds French. Stop wasting my time and let's finish the tour. Guest bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. This place is disgusting. Screw you, fellas. The chick is up. Bug skitter from the bowls. You lift the seat. Ew. Gross. A toilet is a toilet. Oh my god, disgusting. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour, follow me. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you'd better be grateful. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. What's with all the boxes? Old family stuff. Offered to help move them. Do you need help moving them? No. Who used to sleep here? When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many people have slept here. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. It's like the only joke Tabitha ever says. I love it. This is great. Way nicer than I'm used to. I can't say I'm surprised. Each and every piece of furniture in this room is genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. This is not an IKEA bedroom or whatever such nonsense you're used to in the city. I guess I'll start to get settled. Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Don't expect to see much of me. Tip, some dialogue options will open additional conversation paths, some right away and others down the line. You know, we don't have to inherit our parents' bad blood. We can start fresh now that it's just us. Okay, I'm sorry I've been testy since you've gotten here. You've been an acceptable guest. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now. That's a different dialogue line than she had before. Okay, I'm sorry I've been zesty since you've gotten here. You haven't done anything wrong. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now. I hope that's not worse than what I got before. An acceptable guest? I hope that's okay. I hope I'm doing well with Tabitha. Please just stay out of my hair until later, okay? I have work to do. What kind of work do you do? I run the coal mine, same as every Scarlet who came before me. Oh, okay. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't keep me for long. That sounds pretty impressive and exciting. Good for you. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't think of it as exciting in the same way I don't think of cleaning a toilet or painting a wall as exciting. It's a task. You decide to remain silent. Great. Any other questions before I leave? All right, I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Your cousin leaves through the front door, and now it's just you. You and the sprawling, decrepit estate. Oh, let's go meet Dustin! Dustin! Afraid! Friend, I know hurt. Afraid! Aw, what's your name, little guy? I'm Chelsea. Dustin. I love Dustin. Can you tell me about the human who lives here? Perlene died, only one human lives here. And now he tells us that there's like another human. My theory is that there's a ghost crying and playing the piano in the Forbidden Wing. And Tabitha is the scary human. So comment below what your theory is. And let's see what Dustin says again to see if our theory holds up. Okay, Dustin, can you tell me about the two humans who live here? One human sad, one human scary. The sad human? Cries, give Dustin bad sleep. The scary human? Always watches, eyes hateful. Always watches, eyes hateful. That could be Tabitha. Or there's a scary human locked in the Forbidden Wing. So we'll see. Thanks for the help, Dustin. Okay. Fashion your clothes into a bed for Dustin. Aw, Dustin. Human is kind to Dustin. Dustin will remember this. You close the door, satisfied with yourself for a job well done. Check the closet. Let's touch the creepy doll because I want my character to know this name. Property of Alexandra. Okay. Now my character knows about that. Look out the window. Examine the painting on the wall because I want my character to know this too. Mary Bell Scarlet. All right, that's enough. Let's go make a PB&J. You might want to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Dustin says there's more than one person living in the house. Ugh, you talked to that disgusting little rat. Who lives in this house is none of your concern. Okay, so I remember that we can only say two things to Frou Frou before she ends the conversation. Do you know what's in the sealed part of the state? Nosy, aren't you? But of course, I am not surprised. You seem to enjoy poking your heads where it doesn't belong. You extend your arm and offer Frou Frou your bag of boiled peanuts as a token of peace. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Want some boiled peanuts? Mon Dieu, none. If you won't take the hint, I suppose I'll have to take things into my own hands. Frou Frou lunges at your hand and bites you hard. You back away. Alright, let's get all of the things and make a sandwich really fast. Ta-da! A job well done. Check out the garden. You wander further into the garden. It's quiet out here. So pretty. I love that there's a swing and a greenhouse. Oh, I love this garden. I can't wait to explore it more. I wish you could explore it more right now. Congratulations, you've eaten and have a full day ahead of you. What do you want to do next? Let's go to the forbidden wings of the estate! Street smart, an insurmountable obstacle for most, but a mild inconvenience for you. Keen eye, the piano you heard through the doorway has grown louder, and you feel pretty confident it's coming from the other side of the obstructed glass door ahead of you. Maybe it's just a self-playing model, or maybe you aren't as alone here as you thought. Let's examine the painting first, because we did that last time. It's a family tree. Angry scratches covered the space where your mother should be. And then let's try to move this, and we can't. that you try with all your might. It's just too heavy for you to do anything more than budget. All right, so now we've done everything that we did before. Let's go to town. You're on a path in the woods. Lulu! Lulu, come back. Quit bothering strangers. Why, I do declare, who is this stranger? And why does she smell of peanut butter? It's nice to meet you, Lulu. I'm Chelsea. My, oh my, I can't remember the last time I met a newcomer who was so wonderfully polite. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Chelsea. Upon mentioning your cousin, Lulu mutters under her breath, one of these days I'll get that Tabitha to pet me. I haven't seen that girl or her horrible little cat since I was middle-aged. Oh, before it slips my mind, if you're staying up in that spooky old mansion, you must have met that Frou-Frou. How does that monster fare? Yeah, I've met Frou-Frou. She might think she's so much better than me, but I will get her to let me pet her, even if it's the last thing I do. Well, next time you see that devil, please send my regards, and do let her know that not only do I still draw breath, but that I have very much still planned to outlive her. Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits, my treat. Biscuits, your treat? Hell yeah! Awesome, let's go. Here's some bacon for the little lady. For me? For me? It's so cute! I hate that she's doing this though, because bacon's bad for dogs, but it's so adorable. Look at her little tongue on the plate. Oh. So what do you say? Want to tag along? Here we go! Are you actually asking me, a stranger, to follow a girl I just met into woods unknown at night to chase after dangerous beasts? I'm going to have to decline. That's exactly how I feel, but that seems kind of mean. I think I'm good. I'm sure Tabitha's expecting me home at some point anyways. Oh, it'll be fun, I promise. Sorry, Stella, I barely know you. You know, I guess that's fair. You'll be missing out, though. Yes! Finally, I can say I barely know you and I don't have to go. Oh my god, I'm so curious what happens with the rest of the chapter now. Oh, Lulu. I'm gonna miss you. Yes, I am. You're so cute. I can't say I'm not disappointed, but a walk is still a walk. Toodaloo, Chelsea. Stella slides out of the booth, Lulu in tow, and heads to the counter to pay. Here we go, brand new stuff! I'm so curious what's gonna happen. Hanging out with Stella managed to pass some time, but there's still plenty of daylight left. Maybe it's worth spending more time exploring the town. Oh, this is so cool! We're gonna do it all. Go to the general store. You wander into the quaint little general store. Keen eye. It's not as put together as some of the others you saw along your journey. It seems to reflect the state of the town, with its meager offerings of dented canned goods and neglected tourist trap trinkets. It feels like an old place that is slowly limping its way to the modern day, lagging behind by just enough to be eternally unfashionable. Oh my god. She was clearly trying to say it quietly, but of course you heard her. You're the only two people here. Street smart. Your reputation once again seems to have preceded you. That surprised look on her face is a look of recognition. Talk to the clerk. Yeah, let's talk to her. Hey, are you looking for something in particular? Offer her your boiled peanuts. Street smart and keen eye. I'm Chelsea, but I get the feeling you already knew that. Street smart. So everyone in this town already knows who I am, huh? Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. It was just surprising to see you here. Nobody thought you were actually going to show up. It's like Bigfoot just walked in. I'm Kanika, and I already know that you're Chelsea. What is there to do in town? I have a lot of time to kill now that I don't have to go into the woods. If you're looking for something exciting, you definitely came to the wrong place. The only restaurant we have in town is the diner. The only real place to hang out is probably the library. There's a gas station, for what that's worth, and there's a bar. There's a bar? But it's not exactly a place you'd want to go. It's a dive that's always full of miners. Oh, and the miners hate my family. I didn't know there was a bar. Is there a bar? I'm pretty sure someone at the diner is throwing a party this weekend. Yeah, Alex is. In case you want to go to a weird house party with a bunch of strangers the day before a funeral. If I were you, I would just wait out the week, read a book, and hope the days pass quickly, then go back to your life and forget you were ever here. It doesn't sound like you're very fond of this place. No, I'm not. I've spent enough time here for one lifetime. But getting out is always easier said than done. So what do you think of Tabitha? That depends. Are you guys friends? I will be. I want to be best friends. I take it you're not? Was I that obvious? Yeah. We have a history. Lots of families in small towns like this wind up with a history. That's just how it goes. Plus, she's rude. So we usually try to avoid each other. She does her shopping online, and I don't have to keep crates of off-brand mac and cheese in the back for her. Everyone's happy. If I were you, I'd be careful getting too friendly with her, by the way. That's so rude. I'm absolutely going to be best friends with Tabitha. If you knew the kind of things she and Perlaine were always saying about you, I doubt you'd want to spend much time with her either. Oh, that's not good. My aunt used to talk about me? What did she say? That you and your mom were stuck-up city people who thought you were better than the town. That your mom was for having you out of wedlock? Oh, wow, my aunt sounds like a bit of an asshole. Oh my god. That is good that your mom left because she was gonna drink away the family fortune. She would just say anything. Wow, my aunt sounds horrible. I never believed a word of it because I heard that she always said that about my family too. And I knew nothing that came out of her mouth was worth anyone's time. I think most people in town knew that. However, Tabitha is not most people. I'm sure she believed it all. I don't envy you, having to spend the whole week with someone who thinks so poorly of you. And she's just generally difficult to be around anyway. Fare thee well, fair maiden. I should probably find something while I'm here. Chips, beverage, ice cream. I thought I was going to get groceries, but I guess chips. You grab a nearby bag of chips, some brand you've never seen in your life, and approach the counter. That'll be $1, Chelsea. Oh good, I can still talk to it. Let's see. How do you get away with fashion like that in a rural southern town? I love her style. People have asked me if I'm goth because I pretty much only wear black. But I don't think I am. I don't really consider myself goth. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? And my mom is queen hippie, so I'm probably the least witchy person I know. Yeah, I think Sybil is a witch. Like, she knew about Wayne. She knew what ditchlings were. She has a tea shop with like a bunch of hanging herbs. I think Sybil's a witch. Everyone my mom talks to might as well be wearing a pointy hat and carrying a broom. I should pay before I forget. You hand Kanika a crumpled dollar bill. As is custom, the chips are now yours. Chips for $1? Oh my god, that's awesome. Fare thee well, fair maiden. I want to say that. I'm gonna save. Fare thee well, fair maiden. What did you say? Is that how they talk in Shenanigans these days? Fare thee well yourself. Have a good one, Chelsea. That was fun. Thanks for the chips. See you around. You don't have to thank me. It's my job. Good luck out there. You find yourself on Scarlet Hollow's desolate main street once again. It looks like the sun's finally starting to set. Maybe you'll see if a sleepy southern town like Scarlet Hollow has a vibrant nightlife another day, but for now, you feel ready to head back to the estate. Wait, what? No, I wanted to do it all. Oh, shoot. I want to see everything, so let's go back. Go to the town hall at the end of Main Street. What you find inside the elegant building is not a town hall, as was suggested by the letters carved in stone out front. Instead, you find something that looks more like a library. In fact, it is a library. The air is thick with the smell of old paper and fresh coffee. A man busies himself sorting books on a mobile shelf. And a cat lounges on a book cart. That is so cute! Look, there's a black cat standing on the books! Oh my god, how adorable. The kitty's talking to me! Oh my god! And I'm Pixel. I'm the cat. You better pet me. Pixel wants me to pet her! Oh my god, I want to pet Pixel! I want to pet the cat. Oh my god. Hi, Pixel. You pet Pixel. Oh, Pixel's a boy. Oh, I thought Pixel would be a girl. He purrs loudly in response, leaning fully into your knuckles as you scratch underneath his chin. Oh, Pixel. Look at that big yawn. Oh my god, it's so cute that Pixel's just on the books. Oh my gosh. That's exactly right. A little to the left. Yes, good job. You're killing it. He gets too excited for a second and gives you an affectionate little bite, still purring a mile a minute. Whoa, sorry. Got a little lost in the sauce there. I definitely won't do it again. Keep petting me and see. I definitely won't. Oh, look at the happy kitty on the books. Oh my gosh. What's with the crazy mural on the wall? Oh, that? I always forget it's there. I imagine it must be kind of unsettling to folks who didn't grow up with it. It commemorates the events of the collapse of 1918, a local tragedy that devastated the town and nearly ended Scarlet Hollow. The man tied to the rail is Charles Shaw, a fellow who worked with your relative, Enoch Scarlet, and he was supposed to be in charge of the safety of his workers. But instead, he cut corners to the point where the mine caved in on itself and killed a significant portion of the men and boys in town. Wow, so yeah, no wonder the miners hate my family. That's horrible. You can see the fire still raging in the background as they run him out on a rail. I don't know if that's a traumatization or not, but it's certainly a striking image, isn't it? Anyway, Enoch Scarlet pulled the town's spirit out of the wreckage and set it on the path to becoming what it is today. So we have a lot to thank your family for. Oh, so he was a good guy? I thought he was the reason the mine collapsed. Did I read that wrong? Why is your cat American and Tabitha's cat is French? My cousin has a cat too. Do you know Frou Frou Pixel? There's another cat? Let me at him. I'm the only cat around these parts. This is Pixel's town. What do you think of these guys, Pixel? What's not to like? I'm living like a king over here. That's enough questions. Oh, I wanted to talk to Pixel more. You turn your attention back to the humans. Do you know my cousin? Well, everyone in towns like these kind of knows each other, but I wouldn't say we're friends or even acquaintances. I know of her, and presumably she knows of me. I hope she's doing all right. I know how hard it is to grapple with the loss of a parent, especially so young. It's disappointingly common up in these parts. Oh. People don't tend to go to the doctor until it's too late. Most of them live hard lives on top of that. It seems even Perlane wasn't safe from the ravages of mountain life. Oh my god, that is way too much information. He is right, though. Didn't your uncle die last year, Alexis? Yeah, he was pretty young and he got cancer. Ew, can everyone stop oversharing? Wow, Becca's horrible. Come on, let's go to your place, Alexis. I feel like a 5-year-old when I hang out in the library anyway. Yeah, we can watch a movie in your basement. Do you think your parents would mind? I can ask. They never mind. Come on, let's go. The teens start toward the door with Becca in the lead. Wait, Rosalina, when should I expect you back? We're doing a sleepover, right? Their conversation fades as they walk out the door. The big man had better stop that girl. I want to sleep on her pillow tonight, and it ain't fun if she's not there to steal it from. Oh! I'm headed out too, but not because I didn't have fun chatting. It's just getting dark. You have a good one, Chelsea. Bye, Pixel! Pixel is adorable. Okay, so it was cool meeting Kanika, but I think I'm going to continue with this one because I liked meeting Pixel. And I got to learn more about the town with like the mural and stuff. Let's go back to the estate. You return to the dirt road, beginning the trek back up towards the estate. You've had a long day. Between traveling and meeting all those strangers, the dusty bed that awaits you back at the estate is starting to sound keen eye. You pause mid-thought. Something is standing in the tree line, watching you, trying to be very still. It's a cat, and a very big one. Hey there, buddy! The creature continues to watch you from the tree line. It remains silent. Just because you can speak to animals, it doesn't mean that animals always have to speak to you. Aww, bummer. Continue down towards the estate, maintaining eye contact. You continue down the path towards the estate, turning as you go to maintain eye contact with the creature. Neither you nor it blink. The foliage in the tree line snaps and crunches as you walk, matching your pace. It would seem that the creature you've encountered is intent on stalking you? Ooh. It becomes you. Become it. Becomes you. And then it emerges, an honest-to-goodness mountain lion, and there is something horribly wrong with it. A blood that runs and runs and runs, becomes itself, becomes nothing. Ooh! Uh-oh. It takes me yet another step towards you, drool leaking from its slack mouth. Oh, and it has one of those, like, bulbous growth things that the deer had. I hope it's not the ditchlings that are doing this to the poor animals. I feel so bad for the animals. I hate that they're getting hurt. A gardener cannot tend to empty soil. You're sick, let me help you. Not sick. See everything clearly. Interesting. Oh no! Oh no, oh no. It dashes forward with surprising speed, ears back and claws glinting. Oh my god, it's attacking me. Oh no, 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 no. There's a heavy thump as it connects. You find yourself tumbling forward, pitching over the side of the road, rolling downhill. It's disorienting. You find it to be almost impossible to stop yourself, the incline too steep, every attempt ending in more scratches and bumps from the rough terrain of the mountainside. Oh my god! You finally land with a breath-stealing thump in a small copse of trees, battered and bruised, bleeding from the thorny shrubbery, but not dead. Your eyes are closed. You need them open. It doesn't bother trying to hide now, leaping down into the clearing with killing intent in its wide yellow eyes, ready to finish what it started. Oh! And then... Oh my god! What just happened? The evening air is pierced with the sound of a gunshot. No! Damn it, Duke! Did Duke actually shoot the mountain lion? I hate that so much. No! Damn it, Duke! Damn, nearly had the thing. And I nearly had you too. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing out here? Looking to get shot? I'm Chelsea, Tabitha's cousin. Well, nobody thought you were going to show up. I apologize for my brusqueness, and my condolences. Sorry for your loss. You can call me Duke. Duke seems to think for a moment, glancing up at the darkening sky. You better not keep walking around on your own out here. Not with that thing on the prowl. I'd hate to think anything might happen to you without me around to save your skin. Tell you what, tag along with me while I finish what we started, and I'll be sure to get you home safe. I'd wager Miss Tabitha would appreciate somebody looking out for you. I don't know you. Leave me alone. Oh, hush. Nobody's a stranger in the holler, and there's no way in hell I'm letting you wander off to die in the woods when I know I could help. I have a heart, so I'm afraid I must insist. Come on now. Street smart. Your eyes wander to Duke's gun. Duke has the gun, so Duke decides what the two of you are going to do, and it would seem that his choice of activity is hunting, at least until you can slip away in a more appropriate and discreet manner. You reluctantly follow the armed man into the dark woods, hoping he stays true to his word and brings you back to your cousin in one piece. Before long, the sun is completely set, and the two of you find yourselves in near total darkness. Though Duke has a flashlight, he uses it sparingly, letting you both adjust to the starlight instead. Every sound feels deafening as the two of you pick your way through the underbrush. Every snapping twig could be the deadly paws of the thing that hunted you. Every rustling leaf the herald of a vicious attack. Though you know deep down it's probably nothing but squirrels and shrews. Until you hear the unmistakable sound of something large shifting among the fallen leaves. Gotcha! Oh, it's Lulu! What the hell? Duke, you scared me. What are you doing out here so late? Stella, I'd ask you the same, but I'm sure I know what has you slinking around after dark. Do you know how close I just came to putting a hole in you? But you didn't. No harm, no foul. Stella is so reckless and doesn't care about safety, which is why she's not my dateable. What are you doing with Chelsea? I thought she was going home. I was. And you stink of mountain lion. Oh, what a smell. And there's something else mixed in there. Something fake. It could drive a dog to madness. It makes me want to bite and tear. Interesting. Something fake. Look at Lulu, that pose is so cute. She thrashes in Stella's arms, so Stella holds her close, stilling her frenzied attack. Whoa, calm down, girl. Oh my, I do apologize. How unladylike of me. I simply can't stand the smell of those things. I swear, it gets so hard to hold on to her when she gets like this. Sometimes it feels like she's only geriatric when she wants to be. It's alright, little lady. You're safe, so long as you got your mama looking after you. Unlike you, Stella, if you decide to keep on doing whatever it is you're doing out here, I think you'll find these woods ain't agreeable tonight. Chelsea here had a run-in you wouldn't believe. So you just go on home and save all this for some other night. Wait, a run-in? What kind of run-in? Was it supernatural? Like I said, you won't believe it. Now put that dang camera away. I was attacked by a mountain lion. You know, the kind you said didn't exist in these parts. Oh, I see she's been trying to fill your head with her nonsense too. It's not nonsense, it's... Don't you get started, Stella Richmond. We was both there. We saw the damn thing. It was a mountain lion, plain and simple. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just that I did the whole video on them and found absolutely no evidence. I don't care. I saw one just now. There hasn't been a sighting in decades until now. Your friend here damn near got eaten by one. So if you don't want your last video to be found 20 years from now, next to a pile of your bones in the den of some long-dead creature, you best get out of these woods. I know it's frustrating, but believe me, she is never going to believe you about the mountain lion. That is very frustrating. That would be so cool. Oh my god, Stella's insane. I do not like her. No, it would not. Your mom and dad are spinning in their graves hearing talk like that. Oh, her parents are dead. If they ain't around to stop you, then I'll take on that responsibility. Go on, get. The old man shoos her away. Fine, I'll go. Street smart. You recognize something in her smirk. She has no intention of going home. Of course she doesn't. Street smart, lie. I think I'll go back to town with Stella. Rejoin Stella. Street smart. You're just going to keep running around with your camera, aren't you? Street smart. Let her have her little fib. I want to call her out. You're just going to keep running around with your camera, aren't you? She most certainly is. I'll head back towards town, I promise. Street smart. She's absolutely not doing that. If anything, calling her out has only strengthened her resolve. If I hear any screams of terror out there tonight, know that I will be very disappointed in you, Stella Richmond. You won't hear a peep. Oh, I suppose it's time to go. So long, darlings, and good luck with that wretched pest. There's no getting through that girl when she puts her mind to something, I swear. Damn, we've been stopped too long. Now the old hip is starting to voice its complaints. There's an overlook just up this way. Let's sit a spell. I brought a few victuals along if you're peckish. At least it's a nice night, even if the circumstances leave something to be desired. Help yourself to jerky. And as for the beer, I was planning on having both cans myself. But I suppose I can be convinced to spare one. I can't believe Stella wouldn't believe about the mountain lion. Are they really that rare up here? If you ask most people, there ain't been any of these parts for decades. But everybody who lives deep enough in the hills has a story or two about seeing one. Not that anybody believes us. And if we don't manage to bag that son of a bitch, you'll have one of them stories too. And then you'll get the rare pleasure of telling people what you've seen with your own two eyes and never having anybody believe you. Oh, I can't eat jerky, I'm vegetarian. I am vegetarian in real life. I'm gonna say that. I can't eat jerky, I'm vegetarian. What, you got some kind of allergy? Yes, actually. I got bit by a tick and now I can't eat meat. I have sworn vengeance on all vegetables, but I have no quarrel with the animals of this world. That is so funny. I just don't eat meat, but I appreciate the offer. Hell of a thing to give up. Jerky's one of the 5 food groups up this way, so far as I'm concerned. At least you still got fish. I also don't eat fish. They're animals. That's so. First I'm hearing about it. Street smart. A crisp breeze passes over you. You can't help but shake the feeling that you're being watched. Keen eye. You scan the horizon. Oh, there are the eyes! You scan the tree line and something catches your attention. For the shortest moment in time, your eyes meet with the eyes of someone, or something else. And then they're gone. Is it just me or does it feel like we're being watched right now? That's just nature. You'll get used to it. Hey, thanks for saving my life. I really appreciate it. I just wish he hadn't hurt the mountain lion, though. Seemed like divine intervention, that I was there when I was. Wish I could have gotten the damn thing for good, though. Ugh. I hate to have to drag you around the woods all night. I hate hunting. I hate hunting so much. 'Cause you're loud as hell. I was wondering, how'd you find me? I've been on that thing's trail all day. I've got myself a personal vendetta. It's been after my chickens. About what you said earlier, why did everyone think I wasn't going to come for the funeral? That'd be Miss Perlane's doing. She was never very calm when talking about your side of the family. Yeah, that's what Kanika told us too. Bless her heart, and God rest her soul, of course. But she told everybody inside the family had sworn off Scarlet Hollow and everyone who lived here, so nobody around these parts thought we'd be seeing much of you. What do you think of Tabitha? You can be honest. You say that as if I would have a bad word to say about her. I think she knows the value of hard work, and I think she and your whole family have been the lifeblood of this town for longer than I've been alive. Aww. And they're the whole reason any new jobs come out this way that ain't just some tourist bullcrap. Wow, that's really nice. We have the Scarlet to think that this place ain't just a glorified theme park like some other towns I could name. So I am grateful to Miss Tabitha, and I will hear no slander to her good name. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Duke. You open your mouth to speak, but before you get the words out, your phone buzzes in your pocket. You're getting a phone call. It's your cousin, Street Smart. If you pick it up, it might cut your evening short, for better or for worse. Ooh, that's ominous. Okay. You could always text her and say that you aren't in the middle of the woods next to a loaded gun and hunting down a man-eating cougar. Street so smart. Let's send her a text. Hey, cuz, can't talk right now. You would not believe the day I'm having. I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach is a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. You would not believe the day I'm having. Your message sent. You pocket your phone. One of the fake calls, huh? Can't believe they're coming through all the way up here. Usually the hills are the only place you can be free of them. Bad reception and all. There's a sound nearby, a scuffling, and then... Oh my god, it's the noise that we heard with Stella! What in the... The rustling grows louder. That must be my birdie. She's still alive. The old man... Oh my god, look, it's a ditchling. The old man takes a step towards the tree line. Oh my god! Look, it's a ditchling right by the chicken. Oh, that's crazy. Get your thieving little hands off her. Duke charges forward, flashlight in hand, crashing through the brush. Damn, that thing is fast. Which way did it go? There's an odd sound nearby, though it isn't the sound of whatever the two of you were chasing. Keen eye, it's a human voice, and one you recognize immediately. It would appear that Stella didn't leave the woods after all. Street smart. You figured that would be the case, but there's a difference between getting a sense of things and having your speculation verified. It seems we found one of Duke's chickens, folks, and she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to speculate, but... I love this! Like, I was in the woods with Stella, and now I'm in the woods with Duke, but I'm still, like, hearing a few things from, like, what I did last time. This is so fun! There appears to be some kind of growth. I've never seen anything like it. Geez, I'm gonna have to put up some serious content warnings for this video. Stella, I swear to God, didn't I tell you to go on home? The two of you emerge into the clearing, revealing what Stella had been filming so intently. It's Birdie, her little chicken body panting desperate breaths. As she lies in a crumpled heap at Stella's feet. Birdie! Oh no, what's happened to you, sweetheart? Oh, Birdie's gonna talk to me. A new beginning. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Bakark. Stella, what the hell? Don't put this online. Chelsea's right. Nobody has to see her like this. Sorry, Duke. It's just, my job. I don't care. There's doing your job and there's being a good person. God, I do not like Stella. It's cruel, is what it is. Birdie don't deserve to be made into some online sideshow. Exactly. Street smart and talk to animals. Both of them together. All these animals tonight have been saying some really crazy shit. The hell are you on about? What a horrid thing to witness. It's like they've all gone mad. If this happens to me, I wouldn't want to live like that. You were joking about being able to talk to Lulu earlier. You're still joking, right? I never said I was joking. We should maybe talk more about this later. Duke, I don't think it's a mountain lion that's been getting at your chickens. Yeah, no shit. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this. Whatever got at Birdie seems like the same thing that might have gotten at that mountain lion. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad he's smart enough to put that together, and that he's not, blinded by hatred of the mountain lion. As you, Duke, and Stella take stock of this situation, a sound begins to wrap around you. Gently at first, barely a whisper, but then a guttural moan, and then another and another, until suddenly you find yourself surrounded by a chorus of groaning misery. There's something out there, all around us. I can smell it. There's so many of them. Hey, do you guys hear that? Yes, I hear that. She starts filming again? God damn it, Stella. Damn it, Stella! Come on, Birdie, let's get you home. As Duke scoops up the injured Birdie, the voices in the trees intensify. It's like you're all suddenly surrounded, the strange sounds coming closer, growing bolder. What the hell's that? The gardeners come to man and nurture. Let me blossom and sprout. Let me become. That is so creepy. Don't you step another foot closer or I'll shoot. Don't think I won't. Duke, wait. The man hesitates and the thing steps forward, fixing what seems to be its eyes on Birdie, tucked under Duke's arm. Stella, there's another one. Oh my god! Lulu! You and Stella turn just in time to see another of the creatures slithering out from the bush. Oh my god, Lulu, no! Oh my god. What's going on over there? As Duke glances back, everything seems to happen at once. A patter of unnatural feet and then chaos. Oh, this definitely looks like a Walking Dead choice now. This is what they did in Walking Dead. They would show you both people in danger and like have you save one. This is just like a Walking Dead picture right here. Duke grapples with the thing as it grabs at his shotgun, pushing the barrel out of the way as it grasps for Birdie with oddly jointed limbs. While Stella stares in shocked silence, as if paused, watching as the other creature attempts to wrestle Lulu into the darkness, her desperate cries going unheeded. Stella sucks. Do something, Stella. Put your damn camera down and do something. Shit, get your grubby little hands on my bird. Get that thing away from Lulu. Oh my god, scary. You dive for Lulu, attempting to snatch her away from the thing's misshapen hands. Oh, Chelsea, my hero. Oh, Lulu. Oh my god, what is that? What is that thing in its mouth? Oh my god, what? He managed to grab her, but the creature isn't deterred. It rears back on its hind legs, its mouth opening, whispering tones sliding out alongside something sharp and unnatural. Ah! But then there's a deafening blast of Duke's shotgun, and suddenly it is gone. Duke? Blood! My heavens! I smell blood! And yep. Oh my god, what do we do? Okay, first things first, I grab Lulu. That's what you should have done before. There, step 1 is done. Lulu is safe. Great. Okay, step 2. What's step 2? We call the cops, obviously. Do you have signal out here? No, I don't. I mean, I just got a phone call, so probably. Look, we're going to have to run through the woods to reach a road anyway. I say we might as well chase after those things and get as much footage as we can. Oh my god. No one is going to believe us if we don't have proof of what happened. We owe it to Duke. I don't like that Stella wants to keep going, but I'm honestly kind of curious what would happen if we did. So I'm going to see what happens. Lead the way. Whoa. There are more of them, a lot more of them. They leer at you from the trees, no longer hiding, as they bellow the warnings out into the night. Stella films as she runs, narrating to an invisible audience. We're being pursued, I think, by these weird things. It seems like they're all riled up from what just happened. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we seem to have found a nest or a crop circle, but of animals. This is so horrible. The air is flavored with rot, a pervasive stench rising up from the spiral of corpses that pattern the rock. Birdie has been placed among them, her body laying still as the creature crouches protectively over her. Stars above! Is this wretched place where they wanted to take May? Oh my god. At the sound of the dog's disquiet, the creatures flow out of the woods and surround the clearing. Dead eyes peer out from pale, doughy faces watching the two of you and the small, terrified dog. Why aren't they attacking us? I have no idea, but I think I have enough footage. The two of you take a few steps back from the clearing, then turn and start running together, back through the woods, driven by a deep animal instinct to get away from whatever those things are. They're everywhere. God, how many of these things are there? They reach out to you from between bushes and tree branches, grasping for anything they can get a hold of, their howls filling the night. You and Stella reach the main road and the whispers fade back into the sounds of nature. It sounds like they've stopped following us. That horrid stench is certainly gone. Are you sure we shouldn't call the cops? Call away. After seeing that nest, call away, be my guess. You feel a buzz in your pocket. That's Tabitha. Call her. It goes straight to voicemail. Text her you're okay. Your message sits unread. Tabitha seems worried. It's pretty late, isn't it? Stella pulls out her phone and dials. As the video reveals the creature's nest, Franklin ever so slightly lowers his sunglasses. What the heck is that? Some sort of crop circle? They killed Duke. Now we're gonna have to confiscate this camera, Miss Richmond. So if you don't mind. This is evidence. And then she steals the memory card. We'll escort you back. There's a dead body in those woods. Those things out there could attack someone else. Well, it ain't exactly like old Duke is gonna go anywhere at this point. That is so messed up. He'll still be out there in the morning. We only have a skeleton crew at the moment. Grieving Duke will just have to wait. Hey Stella, you good? She doesn't respond. Place a comforting hand on her shoulder. You reach out and rest your palm gently on her shoulder. She jumps slightly at your touch, but remains focused on the wilderness outside of the window. Remain silent. You two stay out of trouble. We'll have this all sorted out in the morning. Just get a good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name was. Chelsea. Sure. You're in town for the funeral? Good. Don't go leaving before then. I imagine we'll need to ask you a few questions about everything you've seen tonight. Stella, keep an eye on her for us. Make sure she doesn't get into any more trouble. Y'all have a good night now. Bye-bye, Lulu. And y'all have a lovely evening. If any bookaboos give you any trouble, you know how to get in touch. And here you are, back in town, away from the woods with no one but Stella in sight. Keep an eye on me? Are they for real? I can't believe I'm a suspect after we showed them that footage. Especially after we risked our hides to find that nest. I can't believe it either. But it's okay, I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you. Nor will I, though I have little understanding of police work. Hey! Silently gets Stella's attention. Chelsea. Jesus. Welcome home. Before you can respond, the door behind you swings open. An older woman stands in the entryway. Go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight. You look back and the figure is already gone, disappeared into the shadows of the night. And then we showed the video. My grandmother used to talk about pale creatures called ditchlings. She always said they were a terrible omen, a sign of suffering to come. She always said they never hurt people, despite the grisly scene in the woods. But Duke is dead. Then if these are ditchlings, his death was an accident, or my grandmother was wrong. And she was very rarely wrong, just as birds flock before a storm. The ditchlings congregate where a tragedy is soon to fall. To see so many in one place. Sybil holds her silence. Okay, let's focus on what we know. Whatever they are, they're doing something to these animals. You saw that nest. What were those growths? The animals called them gardeners, not ditchlings. Ooh, interesting. What? That's upsettingly morbid. That being said, it kind of reflects what they're doing, doesn't it? Did you see all those open wounds at that spiraled nest? It's like they were incubating in the local wildlife. There weren't any growths there, so maybe we're looking at some sort of parasitic larval stage, like really big doughy wasps. Oh dear, I've forgotten completely about the tea I put on. Let me fix you up a couple of cups. I don't know, it's getting late and I should let Chelsea get some rest. I don't think she even meant to wind up in the woods tonight. I didn't. Thanks for the help, Sybil, and it was nice meeting you, Kanika. Sorry it had to be under such weird circumstances. Bye, Stella. Bye, Chelsea. What an unfortunately short visit. Alright, let's call it a night. Mind walking me home? Well, this is me. Are you good finding your way back? Oh, before the update, she was like, stay at my house. And I had to say no. This time she's just like, are you good finding your way back? And I would have to ask to stay here. That's an interesting difference. Yep, cool. Here's my number. Call me when you get there, okay? And good luck. Stay safe, buddy. Good luck, Chelsea. Bye, Lulu. Your salvation in sight. You make a mad dash to the door. Oh, and that looks different too. There's a light on the porch. Try the door. Oh, I couldn't knock? Oh, thank God, you're back. Where the hell have you been? Interesting. She didn't open the door. And she looks worried about me. Oh, this is really different. I texted you back as soon as I had reception. I don't care. You gave me a heart attack. I saw horrible things tonight. I got lost in the wood with this cryptid hunter girl I met and an old farmer. A lot of really terrible things happened out there, Tabitha. So you met Stella then. Ugh, that explains everything. And she's gotten you all worked up. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, you don't want to hang out? I would love to just hang out for a little while, cool down a bit. No, I'm not going to hang out with you. It's late. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Don't do anything stupid while I'm asleep. Just go to your room and sleep. Call her. Hey, how are you? She sounds a little different, a warble in her throat. Did you make it back all right? I died, actually. I died on my way home. This is my ghost. Haha, you're very funny. Ooh, I'm a ghost in the machine. Okay, I'm gonna choose to believe you're joking. Now get some Z's if that's something ghosts do. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Time to watch the really awesome animated video. Let's see if it's different at all. That is so pretty. Ooh, all the eyes. So far, this is the same, I think. This is such an awesome video. I love all the leaves. There's the blood. God, this video is so awesome. And the door opens. I don't think anything is different. There are the llamas. And then there's gonna be eyes and that rabbit hole. Yep, there are the eyes. And then the pretty pumpkins turn into a jack-o'-lantern with crows. Yep. This video is so cool and there's no difference. I love this video. It's so awesome. It's a fully animated video. This is so cool. And then the door opens. Ooh, creepy. Oh, I was so like engrossed that I didn't notice that there were like a bunch of scratches on the door last time. I just noticed all the locks. Like that's like it's dented and scratched and ooh. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. That was awesome. This is an amazing update. That chapter 1 was so much better and more fun than the one that I played a few weeks ago. This was awesome. I love that last time I was just stuck with Stella and this time I was just like visiting the town. I met another cat and then the mountain lion. I loved how they figured out how to put me back in the woods because Duke was saying that he was going after a mountain lion and we actually got to see it. And we ended up like seeing like the other side, like seeing what Duke is doing. And then we heard the same things that we experienced with Stella before the update. Like we heard the noise and then we heard Stella filming the poor chicken and they really made the choice really obvious, like in The Walking Dead, like you saw both of them. That was so awesome. I loved this. This is a great update. I loved that chapter 1 so much more. That was really fun. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment below. Which chapter 1 did you like? Did you like the original or did you like this one more? Please, no spoilers, because I've only played chapter 1. Now I've played chapter 1 multiple times. So next time I'll go into chapter 2. I haven't played chapter 2, so I won't be able to appreciate any differences that the update changed. But you guys can tell me in the comments what's different when we play chapter 2. But yeah, I absolutely loved this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And I'm Pixel. I'm the cat. You better pet me. You pet Pixel. He purrs loudly in response, leaning fully into your knuckles as you scratch underneath his chin. My cousin has a cat too. Do you know Frou Frou, Pixel? There's another cat? Let me at him. I'm the only cat around these parts. This is Pixel's town. Look at Lulu. That pose is so cute. Oh, I suppose it's time to go. So long, darlings.